So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Icardi, great ball and he's in here. And Icardi! And he's done it!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Galatasaray breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That is good alertness. Ayhan. Now it's Icardi. Lang. And this is Sané. Sané! Spectacular from Sané! About as smooth as it gets. They are purring, truly purring. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
First quarter of an hour gone. And the return pass. Plays the return pass. Singo. This is a promising build-up. Gundogan, played out towards the right wing. Goes for a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well measured. Sané finding himself in space. Shapes to shoot! Incredible! Just incredible! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Galatasaray are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ayhan. That has been slung wide. And this is Icardi. Surely he can't miss. Tries a shot! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 35 minutes is number 9, Icardi.
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is a jarring tackle, but... And this is Icardi. And Icardi! Knocks it out wide. Lang. Lang! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Maybe 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gundogan. Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Galatasaray really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Galatasaray look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And so the action is resumed. Showing great feet there. Ayhan. And it's been played through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Tribeco clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Sane looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gundogan concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's found a way, he's had a shot! Well taken goal. That was a given, it always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Chapeco get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's chosen to go back. Lovely bit of skill. Not the most convincing of part. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Gundogan. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Bowie clears it away, and that has left him in a heap. Played out wide. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Substitution.
He's gone for the shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is as much as we have time for. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Sane collecting the match ball and it is his. How would you summarise what we've seen?